Hello, Leo. Welcome to your intuitive reading. This is a message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Leo. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. All right, let's get into the message for Leo, please. It's been a little while since I've done some zodiac readings. I just felt compelled to. All right, Leo, let's see what comes through for you. Okay. Wow. All right. So, Leo, we start off with the Queen of Wands. Very intuitive, very passionate, very fiery, right? This is that energy of going for what you want. And what you want is the Ten of Cups. Happiness, bliss, connection, fun, love, freedom. But we've got to put something to bed. Yes, our past. We've got to put the past to an end. And this is in the mind. There are still mental fragments that are linked to the past. It looks like this is coming to an end at some point in this cycle here. But don't pretend that everything's fine when inside you're kind of like rock bottom, right? It is coming to an end. Although we have the Four of Pentacles overall. So that is kind of the stubborn energy of maybe still blaming outside people and outside forces, and maybe blaming the universe, blaming, or just really holding on to some grudges, or holding on to something that's happened to you in the past. Let's get a little deeper into it. We have the Ace of Pentacles below that. So once you can let go fully, and this will be organic, but once you can fully let go, drop the swords, drop the story in the mind, and we have a new opportunity that opens. So this can be, the way that you think about yourself. Do you believe in yourself? Do you trust yourself? Or do you feel like an imposter? Do you feel like other people are better than me? Let's keep going. I know where my happiness, I'm responsible for my own happiness. And I see that here. I don't see you blaming others for your happiness or unhappiness, but maybe how you can get there. I'm not sure. It's almost like there's something mental. There's a perspective. Thank you. There's a perspective that you've been hanging on to about you and your life that keeps coming back up. It really takes you down. And we've been in a reverse moon cycle since last March. And we'll talk about this in a little bit on a separate video, but we have been kind of going backwards a lot, especially emotionally. So if you feel like I take like 2 steps ahead and then I get pushed 4 steps backwards, and it's been going on, and it's mentally exhausting, this is why. We're moving into the Cancer new moon, resetting the moon cycle to its natural organic rhythm. We have not been ebbing and flowing naturally. We have been going backwards. So keep that in mind as well. Okay. Tell me about Queen of Wands for Leo, please. All right. Don't give up. Don't give up, Leo. Don't give up. Stand your ground. There's an inner critic going on here in the mind that's trying to take you back down an old road. Stand your ground. Use your intuition, your fire, your passion. Tell me about 10 of Cups. Okay, wow. Truly, your happiness lies. You just want to feel safe and secure. You want to feel grounded day in and day out. You may have been uprooted. Your life may have been full of a lot of upheaval. And I'm picking up, like, there's been a lot. So no wonder that it's hard to let go of all of the stories and the perspectives in the mind when we get taken down to the ground level. And suddenly we don't even feel, this could be finances, this could be, I don't feel safe, I don't feel secure, I don't feel good in my body. That's where happiness begins. Just having that grounded safety, security, and not always being on edge. Oh, I can relate. I can certainly relate. And you know, Leos will just be like, but everything's fine. It's all gonna be fine. And it will, but that may also be a coping mechanism for you, where you don't really fully open yourself up all the way to seeing what fragmented aspect within you, most likely was gaslit, most likely was traumatized, is just, it's an inner child part that is just like, but I need to feel okay. I need to feel safe and secure and not worry day in and day out that maybe my security is going to be uprooted again. Love begins. So let yourself go, spiral mentally, and then see truly what that part in you is saying. Do you believe in love? Do you love yourself? Do you believe? Do you truly believe that you can have loving connections with others? Because we are social creatures. We do need to have connection to others in order to survive. It is not a solo journey. The healing and the internal work is a solo journey, but life itself is not. So there's a perspective here, Leo, that needs to change. And it looks like overall, we're talking about bringing balance, balancing all of your fragmented parts, balancing the masculine, feminine energy, balancing the spiritual and the material. We have new beginnings below that, so don't give up, Leo. Do not give up. You're just about there, but recognize that you are really holding on to an old story. There's somewhere in you that it comes back to the same narrative over and over again, and it has something to do with love. Either other people, maybe you're afraid of other people because your past relationships or connections were traumatic. I'm getting that first and foremost, but it could be something else. So take what resonates for you, Leo. Let's get one more confirming message for you. If you're liking the video so far, please don't forget to click that thumbs up, like button for me, please. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to build this channel back up after kind of being pushed down the drain of YouTube in the last few months. I'm not giving up, but yeah, so I appreciate all of you who do support the channel and support me with your subscriptions and your likes and your comments. Feel free to comment. All right, final message for Leo, please. I love this. I really do. Because the way I see the way that the cards are all lined out here, you do know what you want. You do know what you desire, and you do know yourself, and you know what need to be met. You also are aware of the lessons and the experiences that you went through were shaping and molding and shaping you into who you are becoming, reborn. This is a rebirth, Leo. It will be over soon. Don't give up. Stand your ground. You know, intuitively, you know that this cycle will end and you will be reborn. Don't close yourself off to love. Don't be afraid. And if you're not fully sure of what is still clinging to you, or perspective or mindset that has continuously, repetitively brought you down the same path or life lessons, sit with it. Ask yourself, what is still operating in me that is linked to the past? And work to really let that go. All right, so that's what I have for you this week, Leo. I hope that you found this to be helpful for you. Sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.